Venture with us into the vast expanse of the South Pacific, where amidst the endless blue lies a speck of land shrouded in mystery and allure. Pitcairn Island. This tiny volcanic outcrop, a mere 2 miles long, stands as a testament to isolation, a world away from the bustling continents. From the echoes of mutiny and survival that linger in its history to the unique rhythm of life led by its resilient inhabitants. Join us on this journey to one of the most hidden places on Earth. Pitcairn Island, seemingly insignificant on a map, holds a history as dramatic as any Hollywood blockbuster. It all began in 1789, with the infamous mutiny on the HMS Bounty. Led by Fletcher Christian, disgruntled sailors cast Captain Bligh and those loyal to him adrift. The mutineers, seeking a haven from British law, found refuge on Pitcairn, burning the Bounty and attempting to build a new society. Internal strife, fueled by power struggles and dwindling resources, led to violence and death among the mutineers. Today, descendants of the mutineers, bearing the names Christian, Young, and Adams, make up the majority of the island's population. Imagine a place where everyone knows your name, where community thrives in its purest form. With a population rarely exceeding 50, Pitcairn stands as the world's smallest democracy. Life here is unhurried, governed by the rhythms of nature. The islanders, descendants of the Bounty mutineers and their Polynesian wives, have forged a unique culture. Fishing and subsistence farming are ways of life, passed down through generations. Despite their isolation, the people of Pitcairn are warm and welcoming, their doors open to the rare visitor. To reach Pitcairn is to understand the true meaning of remoteness. Located over 3,000 miles from New Zealand, its nearest neighbour, the island is a solitary sentinel in a vast oceanic expanse. No airports or regular shipping routes grace its shores. This isolation, while challenging, has also been its greatest protector, allowing Pitcairn's unique ecosystem to flourish. But this isolation also presents unique challenges. Access to medical care, education, and basic supplies can be a constant struggle, a delicate balance between self-sufficiency and reliance on the outside world. On Pitcairn, even language sets them apart. Pitcairn, a vibrant Creole language, dances on the air, a blend of 18th century English and Tahitian. It's a linguistic time capsule, echoing the island's unique history. These are not just quaint expressions, they're a window into a culture shaped by the sea and isolation. Pitcairn is more than just a means of communication. It's a symbol of identity, a link to their ancestors. Efforts are underway to document and preserve Pitcairn, ensuring this living history continues to echo across the island's volcanic peaks. Though thousands of miles separate them, Pitcairn Island maintains a unique bond with the United Kingdom. As a British overseas territory, the island enjoys a special status, a connection to a distant crown. Governance on Pitcairn is a blend of local autonomy and distant oversight. A democratically elected island council led by a mayor manages day-to-day affairs. The UK provides essential support in areas such as healthcare, education and infrastructure, while respecting the island's right to self-determination. This unusual political landscape highlights the challenges and opportunities faced by small island nations in an increasingly interconnected world. Life on Pitcairn has always been defined by resourcefulness. With limited arable land, the islanders have learned to live in harmony with their environment, relying on a blend of subsistence farming, fishing, and trade. The bounty of the sea has always been their lifeline. Fruit trees laden with mangoes, bananas, and citrus dot the landscape, a testament to the fertile volcanic soil. The island's economy relies heavily on the sale of honey, stamps, and handicrafts to passing ships and collectors. Tourism, while still limited, offers a glimmer of hope for economic diversification. But it must be balanced against the need to preserve their fragile environment and unique way of life. Isolated for millennia, Pitcairn Island has become an unlikely sanctuary for a surprising array of life. Its volcanic slopes, cloaked in lush vegetation, harbour endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. The melodic calls of the Henderson petrel, a rare seabird, fill the air. Venture into the island's interior, and you might spot the elusive Pitcairn reed warbler, a small songbird found only in this remote corner of the world. The waters surrounding Pitcairn teem with marine life. Coral reefs, vibrant with colour, provide shelter for a kaleidoscope of fish, a testament to the health of this pristine ecosystem. Imagine stepping ashore on a tiny island, welcomed by descendants of mutineers, surrounded by a landscape untouched by time. This is the allure of Pitcairn Island, a siren song for intrepid travellers seeking something truly unique. Tourism, however, is a double-edged sword. While it offers a vital source of income for the island, it also poses a threat to its fragile ecosystem and unique way of life. The influx of visitors, however well-intentioned, can place a strain on limited resources and infrastructure. The islanders are committed to developing sustainable tourism practices that minimize their impact on the environment while maximizing the benefits for their community. In an age of instant communication, Pitcairn Island stands as a reminder that some corners of the world remain blissfully disconnected. But even in this remote outpost, the tendrils of technology are finding their way in, bridging the distance between isolation and connection. The internet, once a distant dream, has arrived on Pitcairn, albeit at a slower pace than the rest of the world. Satellite dishes perched atop volcanic ridges provide a lifeline to the outside world, allowing residents to connect with family and access information. HF radio, a mainstay of long-distance communication, continues to crackle with life, connecting the island to the outside world. The arrival of a mailbag is a community event, a reminder that even in their isolation, they are not forgotten. Imagine a life governed by the sun's arc, where the trade winds whisper tales of distant lands. This is the reality on Pitcairn Island, where the climate, a symphony of sunshine and showers, dictates the rhythm of daily life. Located in the subtropical Pacific, Pitcairn enjoys warm temperatures year-round, but paradise is not without its moods. The South Pacific, known for its tranquil beauty, can also unleash its fury. The islanders have learned to adapt, to read the signs, to respect the power of the elements. Reaching Pitcairn Island is not for the faint of heart. There are no airports, no cruise ships, no easy paths to this remote outpost. The most common route involves a sea voyage of several days from Mangareva in French Polynesia. Cargo ships carrying essential supplies provide the only regular link to the outside world. Landing on Pitcairn is often dictated by the whims of the ocean. Swells can make disembarking a challenge, requiring passengers to be ferried ashore on longboats. Pitcairn Island is a melting pot of cultures, a place where the echoes of the Bounty mutiny mingle with the traditions of Polynesia. This unique blend is reflected in every aspect of island life, from their language and music to their cuisine and social customs. Sunday is a day of rest and reflection, a tradition inherited from their British ancestors. The islanders gather for church services, their voices blending in hymns that have echoed across the centuries. Traditional dances, passed down through generations, tell stories of their heritage. This fusion of cultures is what makes Pitcairn so unique. Life on Pitcairn Island, while idyllic in many ways, is not without its challenges. The very isolation that makes it so unique also presents significant hurdles. Access to healthcare is a constant concern. With limited medical facilities on the island, serious illnesses often require evacuation to New Zealand. Education also presents unique challenges, with distance learning programs playing a vital role. Maintaining their fragile infrastructure is an ongoing battle against the elements. As the world changes at an ever-increasing pace, the future of Pitcairn Island hangs in the balance. The island faces a unique set of challenges, from its dwindling population and economic uncertainty to the impacts of climate change. The younger generation grapples with the allure of the outside world and the desire to preserve their heritage. Climate change casts a long shadow over Pitcairn, threatening their limited coastline and impacting fishing and agriculture. Yet, despite these challenges, the spirit of Pitcairn endures. The islanders are determined to chart their own course, to preserve their unique culture while adapting to a changing world. As we bid farewell to Pitcairn Island, we carry with us a profound sense of awe and respect. This tiny speck of land, lost in the vastness of the Pacific, has revealed a tapestry of resilience and adaptation. The story of Pitcairn is a reminder that even in the most remote corners of our planet, life finds a way. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to one of Earth's most hidden treasures. Until next time, keep exploring,